the thing about throwing like fireworks at each other reminded me, when I was a kid, I would hang out with like friends after school, as you do.
Yeah, you had those.
Yeah, and there was a park right next to my school, and they fucking like we would just like go to the park, and in the back of the park behind the school there was this huge drop off with like all like it would just drop down into this like big area with like fallen trees and like cacti and like
Cacti?
and like broken
Dude,
cacti.
fucking California is a hell state. That shouldn't be where people are. Like, you
And
shouldn't say that fucking cacti are behind your school. What the fuck? You know what was behind my school? It was a forest and homeless people and bamboo. Like, normal things behind a school.
There were a few mattresses back there, but it was like it was this huge fucking
There were
slope.
fucking
There was like
cacti and Goombas and shit, dude.
and fucking Koopas.
Fucking
No,
hell state.
But there were like fallen down trees and like at the bottom of this huge slope there was just like a freeway. So they were just fucking just like an active like a busy freeway that like we could like see from afar that like we could have gone down to. But we would just like always hang out there and like and like throw glass bottles at each other.
What?
No, but yeah, like we would just go and like and like throw fucking glass bottles at each other, and we would always like fall and like fucking like stuff, and like we would like throw big rocks at each other too, and like fall in the cacti and like get cactuses in us and stuff.
What?
And like collect sticks and like.
I'm sorry, you got fucking cacti in you?
Yeah, we just like fall in them. They were just everywhere.
Dude, fucking California is a hopeless wasteland.
I remember I threw a rock at a kid's head once. Because he threw a rock at my head first. I felt really horrible after. Nothing good happened down there. Oh, fuck. What? What were you gonna say?
You threw a big rock at a kid's head?
Because he threw a rock at me first.
You threw a big rock at a kid's head.
We were having a rock fight. I was a kid too.
At his head?
Yeah. We were having a rock fight.
Did he die?
No. He had to be taken home though. He just cried a lot. I didn't. Yeah, bike fights, yeah.
You killed someone.
I did not kill someone! I saw him at school every single day after that. I apologized profusely because I felt
But
horrible.
did you see his test scores drop? Did you see his grades fail? Did you see his fucking work aptitude go lower and lower? Because you gave him fucking brain damage from your rock? Because you gave him rock brain damage in the 5th grade when you threw glass bottles at him from behind the highway?
No.
Were you a bully?
was not a bully. Oh my god, no.
You threw a rock at his head!
It was a rock fight. We were all throwing rocks at each other. He threw a rock at my head first.
But did he win? Did he hit you?
Yeah, that's why I threw a rock back.
So it wasn't a play fight. You were mad that he hit you, so you hit him back.
Well,
it wasn't a rock fight. It was a fight. It was a fight. It was battle. It was combat.
No. We weren't doing it because we were mad at each other. We were just throwing rocks for fun.
The Californian existence is scary and awful and horrifying. I cannot fucking believe that people are born and raised in that fucking desolate state.
I agree with you!
In that fucking warm, overly hot hell dimension where fucking kids toss rocks at each other's brains till they fucking bleed out on the pavement behind the highway. When they fucking throw glass bottles at each other's fucking heads, carving each other's skin up. What the fuck?
I agree with you. No, it's fucked. It's fucking weird. Think back on.
And I'm the psychotic one? I'm the psychotic one? I'm the murderer, the dog killer, the evil bitch who kills dogs or kills people or cannibal. I'm a cannibal. I eat fucking people, apparently. When this bitch killed a kid with a rock. She killed a kid, and she admitted to it on stream. She killed a kid.
True.
She gave a kid at the very least permanent brain damage. She fucked.
I did not.
She fucking destroyed his life. She is not a more moral person than I. What do you mean?
What happened? Hello, I'm back.
She killed a kid with a rock. She killed a kid with a fucking rock.
I did not kill a kid!
What do you mean?
It's not true! It's not true!
She killed a kid with a rock in California in 2008 and she does not want anyone to know.
I didn't kill anyone!
She admitted to murder on this Twitch stream.
I did not. No. It's not true.
Okay, what did I miss?
Literally just her killing a kid with a rock.
I didn't kill anybody!
Of course.
We were having a rock fight, and he got hit.
It's a rock fight.
So everybody throws rocks at each other.
You see how desolate the Californian existence is?
Didn't know that was a thing that people did.
Rocks and glass bottles. We liked watching the glass bottles explode.
What is wrong with you?
It's just what we
Well,
did.
I'm from the bright.
He was crying, and he left, but he was fine.
But his fucking test scores.
Doesn't sound like he was fine.
His test scores never recovered.
I'm saying he wasn't
never
killed.
recovered. You gave him brain damage.
No, I.
You have no confirmation that you didn't.
Yes, I do. I saw him in school every day after that.
Well, did he stop going to the same classes as you?
He was fine. Oh, also for context, how old would I have been? This was like 2nd grade, so I would have been like, I don't know, really young.
2nd grade? That is... You're 7. I don't think that's excusable.
Yeah.
Where was your teacher?
This wasn't a school thing. This was after school.
Behind the school, though?
Yeah. It wasn't on school property. It just happened to be behind the school.
Whenever something would happen behind the school at my old school, it'd be considered on school property if you were in the proximity of the school.
No, dude, this was just some weird fucking, like fucking area.
Did you get yelled at?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
What do you? I feel like you would know if you yelled. Your mom didn't get mad at you for killing a kid?
I didn't kill a kid.
You killed a child. You killed a child.
Linus.
At the very least, you killed us.
We're taking you to court.
Dude, what if you wanted to go in the NBA?
The NBA?
Or the NFL, and you gave him like a combat damage preemptively. He couldn't get it on the field because of you. He had to get it at fucking school. I remember at my school there was a kid trying to make an ant kingdom where he would just take ants from all over the school and put them into one place. Then another group of kids would try to destroy his ant kingdom.
So I do remember something we did all the time. Just like we called ourselves like a club, like this like group of friends who would like hang out. We called the big area behind the school, we called it the Valley, by the way. We fucking would like collect sticks to like build forts and stuff. And then one day we came to like the spot where we kept our sticks and they were all gone, and we realized that some kids like a few grades older than us had taken them. And we were like really upset. So we just like yelled like curse words at them because like we had just learned curse words. I remember
So did you get into any more fights throughout school, Linus? Like when was the last time you got into a fight?
No, I've never been in like a fight.
You killed him
Like,
with a rock though.
We were just playing. I swear to God, there was no like.
Is that the argument you gave the cops?
The cops were not involved.
Well, yeah, because you got away with your
When I
crime.
was in 4th grade, I accidentally stabbed myself with a pencil during class and didn't know how to deal with it, so I calmly raised my hand and waited for the teacher to call on me to ask to go to the nurse.
Oh.
I'm glad that you took that story, because that's you.
It wasn't in school. I was at home.
No, did that? I would do
But
shit
I
like
think
that.
the image of a little kid fucking.
I remember when I stabbed myself
Stabbing
with
themselves
pencil
with
lead as a
pencil.
kid accidentally, and after school, I thought I was dying because I didn't know the difference between lead and lead. Because I had a mechanical pencil. It went into like the webs of my finger. I remember being like,
God.
oh my god, I'm poisoned, I'm dying, I'm doing it. And the teacher
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
know the difference between lead and lead either, so she was kind of like, yeah, you're shit out of luck.
Oh my God.
Until someone looked it up and found out that graphite was not lead.
No, yeah, I would do shit like that where like I would just get hurt and like and like not tell anybody because I didn't want to bother anybody.
You're so weak. We're talking about kid stories. When I was in 4th grade, I wanted to vent so bad, I decided to write really awful things on a piece of construction paper. But because I didn't want anyone to see what I wrote, for some reason at that moment, I decided to eat the whole paper. I used to eat paper too. I was such a paper
Dude, I
eater.
knew a kid who ate paper.
Oh.
Dude, I would gobble that shit up alongside erasers. I was like a
Are
fucking...
you kidding me?
Dude, I would turn like any classroom into a fucking buffet. I think that just says how much I was fat as a kid.
Wait, so both of you ate paper as a kid?
No, I did not eat paper. I knew a kid who ate paper.
Okay. I thought Linus was like, oh yeah, me too.
No.
I ate paper, I ate erasers, I ate...
It would make sense anyways.
I ate,
May,
like,
I think we
I ate
would
the
have
metal
been.
on pencils.
May, I think we would have been really good friends in school.
I would have killed you with a rock. I would have committed.
Fine.
Dude, I must have been such a hellion child. I would sleep in class and then eat erasers. They must have known something was good in my home life. I told the story about how never mind. That's traumatic. Never mind.
Yeah. No,
That's kind of funny. I brought a roach in a.
No.
The fuck down.
No.
Plastic water bottle pet in class.
Right.
And then I got confused why it died because it couldn't breathe anymore.
I did that with a caterpillar in preschool.
I'm not telling my goldfish story.
I have a goldfish story.
Of course you do.
Here's my super
No, that makes
special
sense.
attack. So chat, I had a goldfish that died and then came back to life.
What? Like Jesus?
So when I was a kid, I had a goldfish named Googles the fish, and
Not Goggles?
no, Googles, because he had googly eyes.
You're a shill. Sorry.
I don't even know if I knew what Google was at the time. No, so Google's the fish, and he was a very cute fish. And one day, My mom came into my room and she saw Google's fish tank and she noticed that Google's was no longer moving. Google's was just floating completely still. And so my mom was like, okay. She went on Facebook and she asked like she just made a post on Facebook and she said, what do I do with a like dead fish, like a dead goldfish? And someone replied to her Facebook post just saying the phrase, fish plus freezer equals mercy kill. And so she put Google's in the freezer. When I came home from school, she explained what happened, and I was very sad, and but I had to make the peace with that. And a little later, we had a burial, and we were all standing out in the backyard. My dad had dug a hole, and he was holding Google's in his hands. When suddenly, Google started flopping around in his hands. And my dad freaked out. He screamed and he dropped the fish into the hole and like kicked it into the hole and kicked dirt on top of it. Because he was so freaked out. This was a few days later. This was like a week later. So yeah, that's the story of Google's fish.
You didn't pick it back up?
What?
You didn't pick it back up?
No, because I was horrified. My dad kicked dirt over it. Like before we could do anything.
And its grave was shallow enough that that could be possible? You must not have really loved him, man.
I think I was shocked. No, but yeah, like I guess just being like preserved in the freezer made him like not die, like come back to life. I don't know.
I'm just kind of stunned by your childhood right now.
A lot of comedic things have happened. Just like weird and bizarre and uncomfortable, but comedic at the same time. Darkly comedic.
Do you think that kid and Google share the same spot in heaven, waiting for you?
That kid is not dead.
Oh, he's not fucking alive either.
Usually when I tell these stories, people just like laugh uncomfortably and then move along, but you're always so shocked.
Yeah.
Surprisingly so. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm somehow the well-adjusted one of the two of us.
No, it's true. You're correct.